Hello, hello. I think it has fixed itself. I'm not sure, I think it's a bit of delay as well. As more drivers getting out on track. I hope it's fixed. Skidarius sets a quicker time. Goes for his second run. Sorry if it's switching. As Platy spins. Let's see, Wiggles on his outlap. Yeah, I don't know what happened. TD joins back as Esteban Ocon is in the lobby. That's a funny thing. Let's see who to watch. Is he at the moment in the top 10 or 82 champion? Let's see what Smiley. If Smiley is on the lap, I think not. Richie is on the lap. Oh, not anymore. Let's watch Patch. Six stands up. Oh, that's a pretty quick time. That will be in the top 10. Here he goes. In P7. Great lap from Patch. As Ross goes into P5. What Smiley doing? Goes back in pit lane. Richie also goes back into the pit. I think, yes. And we've got the Flade at the Wii. He's on his lap. Here he comes. One. That's provisional pole. 107.6. As Wiggles goes into P2, also with a 1.76. Here comes Josh. Josh is not going for his lap. But he's done. Hasn't been going quicker yet. Ross can, Josh and Tomino could get the constructors tonight. Good evening, Overtech. How are you? Mason, as a reserve, can help the Red Bull team going for that constructors championship. As TD is now on his lap and spins. And I'm sorry to. I'm not sure if that's commentator's curse, but could be karma. See what the Red Bull's doing. Josh goes into the pit lane. And Mason hits the wall. Exotic across the line into P5. A 107.8. Close to Josh's time. Sun God, does that mean he gets a penalty? Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's see what SMH can do. Think he's not on the lap. And I'm just gonna watch TD. As TD goes back in pit. Cammons is on his lap. See what he can do. It's Kemmons. Oh, and Kemmons spins the exit of Sector 2. Watch out for that Aston Martin. I think that is SMH, that's the first driver, but also invalidates. As more drivers get on the track for that last run of the short quali. And I'm not gonna say Q1 this time, Sun God. As people are getting out of the pit box, everyone is going to be on track, and I don't know who to watch. Then I'm gonna watch Adrian. He's not on the lap. He made a little mistake, or the drivers were in his way. Oh, Josh is out, yeah. And Wedge Mason. Going now for his lap. And it validates. So now it's TD. Gets a 17.0 in the first sector. Sure if that's the quickest yet. As doesn't think his no, that's Platty. There's on my lap. Here comes Platty. Platty gets whoa. I don't know if that was a glitch. Platty doesn't improve his time and will stay at the moment. As Pally goes into P4. In a bit, no we take. Here comes Mason. But of course invalidates. But here comes TD. Oh, whoa, what happened to SMH? Whoa, what happened to him? Straight into the wall. That was weird. As TJ is at the moment not improving, and there he goes again. As people, oh, okay. Let's see what can Wiggles. Let's see, Scuderia does not improve. Here comes Josh, and does improve, but does. We got more through this time. Here comes an AlphaTauri, that's TJ. Move. It's only Wiggles. And I think he's not improving. He's not. And that's it. Deflated Week gets the pole position of tonight for the sprint race. But it's all for it's all for the race. Who's gonna get pole for the race? As the top three are very close, all in the 10th. Even Scuderia is close. Top 5 are in the 10th. Top 6 are close in a spin god. Don't talk that much about him. As we got here for the later week gets pole position. Wiggles just closely 24 thousandths behind. Ross just a half a tenth. Scuderia, Adrian Exotic, Josh, Pele, Platty, Patch, TD gets into P11. Patch in the top 10. Congrats, mate. Hissy, P13. Great one, dude. SMH, unlucky for that crash. Don't know what happened there. Think something disconnected. TJ unlucky with those spins. Mason, P18, and yeah. So we're now waiting for every drivers to go onto the grid for... Oh, a wet-dry setup. Is it gonna rain, Exotic? I had no info yet from anyone. As we're waiting, I hope no one's messing up with their setups. Stretch. Our sprint should be a rain. Okay. Okay. It is raining. Thank God you can use the tag now. Come on. I know you want to do it. Come on, Sun God. I know you want to. Where is it? I'm waiting for it. There we go. There it is. Hey, Sun God, remember, there is a little bit of delay. So I've said it maybe earlier, but on stream, it gets a bit later. So, waiting for drivers to ready up. Not sure there is a... Yeah. Good one. Yeah, you need to add Brazil as well, Stengod. You didn't add it to the command list. And don't forget, yeah, never mind. I want to say something, but that's for the new game. As we're waiting for drivers to ready up, not sure when we're going, because I thought there's no break in after this quali, right? Oh. Da-da-ding, da-da-ding. Also, wet race in esports. Funny. Are they copying us? Thanks for the follow at N3WTZ. And welcome. As we're waiting for drivers to ready up, as we can continue to race for sprint race. And I thought there were... there we go. I thought... As we're going straight out onto the track in a wet race, sprint race, as we can see who's going to get pole position for the main race. We've got 12 laps and no formation lap. And there we go, everyone on the track. 5 lights. Here we go. As some drivers choose full wets. As can we get clean into turn 1? Oh, Platty is a bit going everywhere. Oh, Squiggle from Hissy. Hissy having a shock of a start. Not great start with those full wets. But everyone gets out clean from turn 1 to turn 3. As Patch makes a move and smashes both McLarens and gets a shocker. deflated wheat on those inters. Has much more. TD moves. A great start for Connect. Now everyone is overtaking Josh. Let's see what we have in front. Ross now is again back with those full wets. I don't know what tyre are the best. It looks like full wets are pretty good. Oh, and there goes SMH. Ooh. Bit of a wiggle there. As there's a big fight. She's AI pits. Here comes. And Pletty also disconnects. So now Exotic and TD. TD makes a move from the outside to the inside. And gets P6. And Scuderia makes a move and gets a big wiggle on the exit. As Wiggles returns to his position. At the back, oh, Smaller Smiley makes a mistake as Patch overtakes him. I'm not sure if it's a full whack or Josh has damage. Scuderia is now just closely behind. Maybe getting an overtake on the straight. Most positions gained from the start are Cammons and TD, 5 positions. And Josh gets 12 loses because of his disconnects. And Ross is again very close behind Deflated Wee on those full wets. And oh, there goes SMH. As Mason overtakes TJ, but gets the turning hobby on. They touch, and there goes TJ. Nearly spinning, but saves it. Both AlphaTauris not having it. As Josh pits again. Not sure what's the problem with his car. Oh, and there goes Pele. Pele is in the wall. Just has to wait. Whoa. As SMH spins again. Ooh, and Ross again, very close. Ross 5/10 up his time of his race pace. Adrian also close onto Scuderia. Oh, a little wiggle from Wiggles. Oh, Wiggle Master. And Clutchy is close on Smaller Smiley. And the Fleetwood sets the fast lap of the sprint at the moment. Clutchy is very close. But it's not close enough. It doesn't have the top line speed. And Ross is now very close. Oh, and Cameron spins in the exit of the S's on those full wets. And I'm sure Sungod is laughing now. As the Fladewy and Ross are battling out for pole position for the main race. 2 different tyre compounds. Pally goes into pit lane. Josh, his AI pits again. As Patch is... Ooh! Oh, Ross made a horrible wiggle there. There comes Wiggles on the inside. Oh, those full wets are not great right now. It overheated already. As Patch is up Exotic's rear, the car. Patch also having an amazing race at the moment. As Mason overtakes Hissy. Oh, a bit deep from Mason. But he's getting a bit wide from there. Can he make any profit out of those mistakes from Mason? As Ross is now a 10th. Ooh. And TJ makes the move, and Asma, oh, a little bit of touch. SMH goes into the pit lane. At the moment, the top 8 get points here for the sprint race. Red Bull is not happy at the moment. As the Fleetry continues his race, 3 seconds up on Ross. Ross 5/10 behind Wiggles. This patch is still close up to Exotic, and Exotic closing a little bit. Ross more top line speed. As Josh joins back finally. Bit of unlock for him tonight. As Platty is now close on the rear of TD, as we are halfway already. Platty almost trying to get close, so gains a bit of time on Platty. And so long, Platty is now pushing very quickly as Wiggles gains a second out of deflated Wii. Hi again, Novitech. As Ross, his third sector is always his quickest with that top line speed. I think is now nearly in a second. Paddy. Whoa. And Patch again is on Exotics here, his tail. Not a much overtaking happening. It's mainly because it's raining, so yeah, you don't want to go as close as possible or you will spin. Start was a bit hectic for some, as here comes Josh again in pit lane. Goes back on the inner tires. Wiggle sets again, fast lap. Looks like it is drying a bit, as we see tight, or it's more fuel related. As Patty again just not closing off as Exotic closes in, and Mason's pit. For Inters. Ooh, nearly moved from his seat on TJ. TJ goes a bit deep. Can he see profit? TJ gets a better exit there. As Platty is now again very close to TD. Exotic is now also in the mix of battle with Patch for that P6. And Patch wants to score his points here for the sprint race. As Exotic gets a great exit. Oh, it's very close. Exotic now. Does he have a better exit than Platty? Not sure if he has the top end speed for it. Let's see. Exotic now is closing in. Is Exotic gonna go make a move? Exotic is making a move on the inside. They collide a little bit. don't know if it's a bit lag. As Exotic makes the move now on the inside with those inters against a bit more top speed. At the moment, oh, they're fighting. Oh, a bit off on the grass. So on the inside as Platty goes a bit wide off track as Patch can make his move now onto Platty. As Platty still keeps E8. So like now is going through, trying to get closer. Right now, Scuderia is on the tail of Ross. And Patch is very close. I think those full wets are now, because it's not raining anymore. Well, it's into weather. It's starting to dry off, but still raining. Here comes Scuderia. Not making a move yet. Josh is still not back in the lobby. As Patch makes the move on the inside and makes it, and is now into points. P8, and 2 more after there's 2 laps to go, and Wiggles is now pushing to get that pole position for the race as Scuderia and Ross are fighting. Oh, it gets very close, and Scuderia is going to try and make a move. And Asma is the first one to get penalty. Getting track limits. Exotic is also nearly gaining a little bit, but lost 2 tenths. See what Scuderia can do. Does he have the straight line speed to overtake Ross? Josh gets the fast lap. Yeah, full words, losing a lot of pace. It's mainly because the rain has lowered. Oh, Josh! And Josh hits the wall. Oof. Josh losing it out there at the exit of the S's. The Scuderia is pushing with Adrian behind him. Maybe getting a sneaky position there. And Scuderia goes for the inside. Ooh! And Ross nudges him off. And Wiggles is now close on the deflated wheel. It's nearly the last lap of the sprint race. Wiggles has an amazing pace after battling with Ross. Here comes Wiggles, has a lot of top speed. Scuderia trying to make it closer. He's gonna make a move. No, he's not. He's braking. Still, Exotic gets the fast lap of the sprint race. I think you won't get a point for that. So it goes a bit deep there. We have 3 drivers trying to make the P3 on the grid. Not going to make it. Adrian's not going to make the move. How far are these 2? Josh pits again. Ooh, Scuderia is now very close, and Adrian as well. Ooh, this makes TD again. It's a close battle. Let's see who's gonna get pole position. Better top, I think. Ooh, Fade Wee is might gonna make it out of the end. Got there 4 drivers. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get P3? Yes, the Fleet Week gets P1. Wiggles P2. Here he comes. Here he comes to the outside. just didn't make it. As Ross gets P3. 24 thousandths of a second. Adrian P5. TD P6. Exotic P7. Patch gets P8. That is 1 point for him. Platty unlucky with those wet tyres into P9. Smiley. P10. Top 10. Clutchy P11. TJ after an unlucky quali. He gets P12 for the full race. Hissy into P13. Not a bad position there. Here comes Kevin's into P14. Esma P15. Mason P16. Pele P17. SMH. SMH into P18. And Josh unlucky P19. Nosebleed. Oh, and Josh just want to do some donuts because he is our 81 champion from last week. Oh, as he just makes a bit of donuts. Well, he had 4 drivers behind him fighting for that position. And there goes Josh onto the finish line with a spin. As the Flader Wheat gets pole position there. As we're now, these are the points, but here's the result of the sprint race. The Flader Wheat into P1 with 8 points, and now towards here, P19 is Josh, unlucky with the disconnect. Asma Frog gets the first penalty of tonight. Here, Wiggles into P2, Ross into P3 with those full wets. Scuderia P5, Adrian P6, TD 6, Exotic 7th. And so on. As people season 4, we've got a sign-in page in our Discord. Go ask Sun God or Patch if you're allowed to join our league. You can sign in for assist tier or no assist tier. You can sign in for a reserve for all the assist tiers, as the pace matters. As the pace you can drive matters. And now we've got a 5-minute break before we head to the full race. And yeah, of course, Ross is an alien. Hope everyone is alright in the chat and has it's -4. Was a sprint or last one of the. After this race, we've got a 2-week break, as it's nearly the holiday season or festive season, Christmas and New Year. Marathon, not sprint. So, yeah, you maybe had. Did you have practice for rain exotic? At the moment, gained means points between Williams and Red Bull. 50. If Red Bull scored, oh, sorry. 26, so no, sugar. So if Red Bull score around 20 points more as Williams, then they are. If I'm correct, not sure if I'm correct. I think not. 25, 18, 34, no 44. So that's 19 points. Nah, I'm not sure. I can't count at the moment. But I will count in a bit what the chances are. We are now heading to the 5 for the main race. The Fleet Week gets pole position. At the moment, Red Bull don't have constructors yet, as they are right now out of the top 10. Let's go as we head now to 5 lights. Might be. As 5 lights, and here we go. As most people start, and there's hard mediums, there goes the Fleetway into turn 1. And there's a spin. Who's that? That's Patch. And a spin as TD moves in front of Adrian. Let's see. Oh, TJ holding that. Goes a smart, makes the move there. Mason makes a move on Pele. Oh, TJ. Ooh. Ooh, and Exotic makes some. No. Ooh, Exotic makes a move on TD there. Exotic on mediums against people from hards in front of him. Now he's out of the second of Scuderia, back into it. Oh, and there's a spin, and that's SMH. AlphaTauri is not having it tonight. Ooh, AlphaTauri is a bit unlucky tonight. Here comes Smiley. Smiley makes a move on Platy into P8. Josh trying to make that comeback. It's now P14. We're now into lap 2, and here comes Smiley on Adrian to the inside. Ooh. On the curb. Ooh. Very close. Ooh. I might be around Sunday, not sure yet. As Ross is now 3/10 behind the deflated Wii. Now 6/10. Oh, I did something there. I want to enable that. This Ross is fast lap of the race at the moment. DRS is enabled. As Exotic is pushing like a madman on those mediums. He's looking for a move, but stays behind. Ooh, it just goes. Mason went a bit wide. So now on P17 again, back in the group. Evening, Joseph. Our Discord. Yeah, Wiggles didn't have a great start. It's now P3. Ross is now P2. Exotic is pushing on those meet. P5. It is very to our drivers, so it's a bit less train. I was here now on the edge later. Gets the move. It's now his seat is now 81 and 82 champion fighting health. That's nice one. Yeah, I know. Is it me or is the stream? Okay, never mind. Let's see. What do we have? Fighting. Issy is now on the rear, in the tail of my tense. It's now into attacking range. He's going to go for the move. He's on the ends. Gets the fast lap. He's of course on those mediums. Goes on the inside. Makes the move. Fair and square. As Chemist makes the move on Pladdy and Josh on the 82 champion. Great driving there, guys. And Adrian is now on the rear. And Pladdy makes the move back on Cummins. At the moment, Patch also coming back a little bit on the rear of Mason. Josh is nearly in the top 10 positions. You can multitask, wow. Hey Josh, I don't know, I mean Joseph, didn't you see, weren't you supposed to be reserved tonight? As Smiley is now very close onto Adrian. Got the DRS open. Does not make the move, holds position as Josh makes a move onto Esma. Exotic is now fighting, and there's a battle between both Ferraris. Oh no, never mind. It's TD and Adrian on the outside. With Smiley on the inside again. Is Smiley going to try and benefit from it? I'm not sure. There was a lot of reserves. Ooh, and TD makes the move. No, wait, never mind. Holds position, advise. Well, you got tagged, by the way, in the 81 chat. Oh, as Wiggle spins! Oh, no! On to Exotic is in P3. Drops back to... Now again. This time, he's got a bit of a bump from the approaches. Here comes Pladdy. As Josh also is in behind, in pursuit, hot pursuit. Riley is also here. Also a bit lag. Oh, a move from Colucci on his. Bit of a win. As Josh is now into points. P10. As Williams still fighting for that constructors. As Hissy overtakes Clutchy again. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Big train happening behind Hissy. As it's a big train. This patch gonna make a move, just not close behind. And Wiggles has to do a comeback. Let's see what's happening in front. As Exotic is now very close again onto his teammate. Not sure what's going to happen. Is Ross going to give him the place, or is Ross now fighting to overtake deflated Wii? As all flashing US. And Exotic is not making. And Clemens makes a move. It's a good exit there. As Adrian spins. Big train happening here. Both Aston Martins are now fighting both McLarens. Hissy is in the lead of this train. And Smiley is now into P6, attacking TD. There's 4 groups at the moment. We've got the top pack, so top 4, TD and Smiley. This group, P8, 7, 8, 9, with Josh still pushing like crazy. Get a lot of points for his team tonight. Hissy, or 82 champion, standing on P11 still with a big train behind him. Let's see what's happening here. As Asma makes an overtake on Josh. Up in there. Josh made a little mistake. And TD, Smiley makes a move on TD now. Smiley having an amazing race tonight. As Josh makes 9 places back from his starting. And Smiley makes 5 places. Still the top 3 happening over here. Scuderia is holding on those 3 guys. Let's see what Exotic is doing. He's going to try and make an overtake on his teammate. He makes the move. That was close. Okay. Now Clemens again, very close in the rear of Platti's car. And the Wiggles makes a move on patch into turn 1. Clean move there. And Josh is fighting again. Not a great exit again. Yeah. This top 4 battle is kind of tasty to watch, as it's a team that's fighting for the Constructors Champion. Oh, and Colucci crashes. Spins. Not sure if he's got damage or he hit the wall. Exotic is still behind Ross. TJ now overtakes Colucci. And Cameron and Platy are fighting still. That is helping the Merc from Asma Frog and Josh. But it's to get close to these guys as Platy goes on the outside again, makes the move. Again cleanly. Josh still pushing. Josh has to outscore, I think, both the Williams team by 11 points now to get the champion. As Exotic is again very close, but still has to yield for his teammate. Yes, and Cameron's again, welcome back for racing as Adrian makes a move on Hissy, and this battle was also to watch. 4-way battle for P7. But of course there are few people that are on those mediums, even mediums equipped, so for the hards. When is Exotic gonna pit? As Colucci overtakes TJ again. Can Ross now make a move, and Josh is the first driver that goes into the pit lane, making a little bit of an undercut. Here comes Ross, but doesn't succeed. Josh is going to try. I'm not sure if it's a two-stopper he's going to do it. He's going very early. He's going to go for a long way. We'll see. This battle was also very close, and Scuderia's getting on the tail of Exotic, as Exotic's tires getting a bit worse. As Josh now in the group with TJ, SMH, and Colucci. Ooh, Scuderia wants that place. Ross going to try and make a move. ST is not close enough. As Scuderia is also not close enough there. Let's see. TD also not enough. Cameron's. Josh makes the move on TJ. Cameron's can't make the move yet. Oh, it can? Okay. I didn't know that. Because I don't drive at the moment. As oh, never mind. Stupid lag. As SMH overtakes his teammate. I just got debated by the game. Oh, and there goes Platy. Oof. And saves it as Cameron gets a penalty. Bit of. And now Exotic is very close. As Colucci spins as well. No, Patch spins as well. Damn. Oh, and there's a spin from SMH. Ooh. So Castillo's SMH gets a penalty as well. TD makes the move on Smiley. And is now in life. Now into P16, finally after his pit stop. Kind of having a bit of traffic, so he can't make it that much as TD and Smiley are fighting. TD holds Smiley off. Yeah, I've been trolled, yeah, but this time it's not raining. It's not raining this time. As this group is still fighting for the win, TJ goes into pit lane. And his seat is now into position with Platty on behind, and as TJ spins and got teleported back on track. Got this battle still going on at the front. Smiley is gonna make a move, makes the move. No, he doesn't. TD holds it, gets a better exit there. Oops. Here comes Smiley on the outside of TD. Has to yield. As Mason pits. When is Exotic going to pit? You see the drivers in the background as well. Very good, thank you. When to pit? Pitting now, he's pitting now. Esma spins. A lot of drivers spinning with those hard tires. 70 laps. Where's Exotic gonna go behind? He goes onto those hard tires. Oh yeah, I'm stupid and tired, but yeah. Has Ross got the pace to overtake? No, he does not. Yes, TD and Smiley are still fighting for P4. Great battle to watch here. Oh, it's fresh. See what Smiley can do. But I think Smiley's gonna pit. No, he's not boxing yet. Goes on a little longer. Exotic now 5 seconds in front of Josh as Exotic overtakes Esma. And Ross makes the move and gets the move done on the faded Wii. Now Scuderia is also on the tail. At the moment, as it stands, Red Bull are not yet Constructors Champion. I think. Yes, at the moment. Wiggles gets a 3-second penalty. Well, they will be. I actually got it already. Never mind. Here comes the failure. Yeah, even Colucci gets a 3-second penalty. Cameron has a penalty already, and Wiggles now. Here comes. Is the baby gonna make a move? No, he doesn't. Wants the second DRS. Ooh. Here comes the failure. Oh, and it's spin from Colucci. No safety cars yet. Commands, yes, commands. For if you want to use a command, go over to that link in the chat and you can use some commands. Even Spin God as Platty overtakes his teammate or 82 champion. Hissy as Clutchy to speeding pit and DNFs in pit lane. lengthy session. Exotic making some places. As Wiggles overtakes Hissy now. Nick Scuderia gonna make a move on the fadeaway now. He's looking for it, but has to yield. Watch out for Colucci. Car on track after his... Yeah, that was Colucci's car. There's a close battle still. Yes, don't be distracted by a car off Colucci. He retired in pit lane. Try again. And we've got Smiley and Clemens is getting a bit closer as SMH gets a speeding in pit lane pan. Of these three drivers, didn't know Thai life was that great. Josh is now pushing as well still. Smiley is the first driver on the top 5 that pits. I don't know, he's on medium still. He has to go onto the hard tyre. Evans is still... Huh. Oh, it is working. Well, Josh, there's a time, there's like a delay. So when someone else uses it, you have to wait. I don't know how to say it in English. My bad. This TD goes also a bit closer to the drivers into. Cameron still in P6, pushing on those mediums, attacking Adrian. We've got Scuderia also attacking, using a bit of ERS maybe. Exotic is now in P10. Novstic already did it, Joseph. If you look a bit up, he's already done it. As Josh overtakes Asma Frog now. The moment I haven't seen the chaos yet. Like I always stated last, and ooh, the track is it me? It's raining. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. Like I said. It's raining, but yep, okay, it's Inters. Everyone is pitting. Oh, that must be a shame. Oh. Everyone is now going on those Inters. Oh. Everyone is boxing. Josh is not boxing, but is that a smart decision? Because it's looking, if I'm looking at the track, it is already pretty slippery. Is that a smart decision from Josh? If streams are right for it. SMH, DNFs. Josh is. I'm not sure if that was a smart decision, because I'm looking at the track and it's already very slippery. He is losing a lot of time. Yeah. Oh, there goes Josh. Oh, Josh, he makes a horrible mistake there. And gets, oh, the Ferrari, he maybe blocks the Ferrari a bit. Oh, and there goes Smiley as well. Oh, Josh again. Josh needs to go patient with those tires now. It's so cold for those. Oh, there goes Smiley. Oh. There's Josh and Smiley has to pit now. And Ross is still P1. And got overtaken. I think Josh spun again. Now they go on those inters. Yeah, Chip is not, the Constructors' Championship is not over just yet, I think. Let's see at the moment. What's it called? For this race, 25 and 2, 27. Well, if it stands like this, they will get champion. Oh, wait, let's see who's got the fastest lap of the race. And that is Josh, so that means at the moment Red Bull are champion. If it stands like this, Exotic needs to pick up his pace, gets a bit more positions. 10 points difference at the moment. As Platty spins, and that's a virtual safety car. And now Exotic is in P8, and is that 4 points? Novitech Joseph, 8th place, that's 4 points, right? Yeah, 4 points, so... Wait. Yep, that's a, oh, it's a drive-through for Wiggles, speeding under the virtual safety car. So that means Exotic is gonna get another place. And now Ballet spins, and Exotic takes the position of Clemens. Ah! Wait, so what is points now? After Wiggles gets a... Yeah, see? So Exotic gets P6. Has Wiggles left the session? Guys, can you check P6 now? Like I stated, the chaos, like I expected, as Scuderia is now on the rear of the deflated wheel. It's 8. Ooh, that means it's still for Red Bull. At the moment, Red Bull are still champion as it stands. It needs to make a move on Adrian and get into the 9. No, it's 3 points. Yeah, so at the moment it's 3 points difference. As it can happen. Yeah, thank you. So wait. Ooh, so Exotic needs to be P4. Scuderia is now in fighting position of deflated wheel. See, as Wiggles, his car is still driving. Wait. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Adrian is now getting closer to TD. Sure, if Exotic can make it. recount again. Let's see, what do we have? Any? Hissy is now in P4, 9. So I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know. Scuderia is now very close. Oh, okay, never mind. As Wiggles' car wasn't retired yet. Unlucky there, Wiggles. Sorry for flickering too much. Yeah, TD right now in P4. Moment, this is the closest. Oh no, is he the closest battle with Asthma Frog? Yep, yeah, finally someone does it. Was a 34 gap. And then minus. I think it's not over yet. I'm not sure if the championship is over already. I don't know how to count it at the moment. As Platty spins again. Hissy is now very close on the tail of Asthma Frog with Patch as well. Having a decent race. And now Patch is on the tail of Hissy. Hissy has the better top end speed, even though it's raining. Right now it's a bit raining. If you want, I'm just trying to count if it's. Not sure what the boss went. 51 points minus. Ross got third, so that's 6 points. Minus 2. It's 53 points. Oh, that's Asthma. A bit wide. So now Edge and Hissy are fighting out to get P8. So after the sprint, there was a 53 point gap. I know a race. So it's not over yet. So if I do minus, because Josh 25 minus 1 to 4 8 10, yeah, 18 points gap. So it's not over yet. as Hissy keeps P8 at the moment. Oh, man. Minus 25. Minus 2. No. 10. No. 8. As TJ gets a penalty for track limits. I think I will. Just have to check a bit. What we have, we've got Scuderia still fighting for P4, P2. So as it stands, Exotic being P6 and Ross P1, it's gonna be a 26 point. It's gonna be a 26 point gap for next race in Abu Dhabi to get constructors. So at the moment, if Josh managed to get into the top 10 to get a point extra as TJ Rain, I might do that as well. Move tech. As Scuderia is trying to attack the faded wheat. And Mason makes a move. Oh, Patch and Hissy having a little bit of a scrap. There's our leader again. Last 2 laps to go. As Ross is now going across the finish line. 2 laps to go. Here comes the fadeaway with Scuderia. Yeah, the fadeaway is under pressure of Scuderia tonight. And Hissy at the moment is in P8 in the top 10 as he wanted. I'm not going to commentate about it because I'm a Dutch guy, so I don't know tech. As a spin from Smiley, if I'm correct. A little spin from Smiley there. As Scuderia is very close. Again. Exotic was getting closer, but I'm not sure if he's going to make it to attack Adrian there. Chaos always happens while I'm streaming. Hashtag rain. Scuderia is now going across the line for the final lap of the Brazil GP. Ross is a P1 with a 2-second gap on the fadeaway, where the fadeaway is getting attacked by Scuderia. And oh, he's got the better exit. Scuderia is very close. As Exotic has a little moment. Had a little moment there. Here comes Scuderia. Scuderia is very close. Smiley retires in pit lane. Can Scuderia make a move? He's gonna, ooh, he nearly went. And the fadeaway blocks him. As Ross is now having a big gap, bigger gap as it was. Here he goes into the last sector. Here comes Ross onto the back straight, across the finish line, and here he goes into P1. Ross wins tonight. The freeway into P2 and Scuderia P3, setting the podium. Here now, TD gets P4. An outstanding race tonight. And fast lap goes to Josh, but because he's not in the top 10, he will not get the point. And Clemens and Josh gets most positions gained. My drive today goes to TD. TD was an outstanding driver tonight, getting P4 after not having a great quali, I think. Never mind. And was it Ross? These two get special mentions. They drove amazing around here tonight. Hissy and Patch, also a great battle. Patty also an amazing battle. Was fun to watch these battles. I would say thank you everyone for watching tonight. It's been a pleasure, even though most likely Tucker was going to be streaming tonight. Josh gets drive today after his unlucky quali in the game. Constructors champion has not been decided yet tonight, and there will be a 26-point gap for next week. No, in 2 weeks, because it's now the Christmas holiday. We've got one more race this week. It is SST 2. I might be there, as right now we've got Ross getting onto the podium with his gritty. Oh, of course. Cheeky. You're not ready. Yeah. So let's get the drivers onto the podium. There we go. As we have here the results of the race. We've got Ross winning tonight. Afraid we into P2, Scuderia P3. We're very close behind. These were the sprint results. And this is the total points. As you see, Ross scoring 31 points, Exotic scoring 10 points. That means it's now on 41. And that means 28. Yeah, so I think about around 26, 28 points. Okay, that's all right. Everyone being here tonight, it's been a pleasure. I will probably be streaming Sunday for Assist Tier 2, and for the people to see in the next 2 weeks, have a great holiday, have a great Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this was Snacks reserved for tonight, as I will thank to all drivers that competed tonight, even reserves. Hissy, congrats on those in the points for getting the top 10. No problem, TJ. And it's a club next week, as Red Bull has to score 18 points more, at least. I think. No, never mind. Has to score 3 points more than Williams, and then they will be constructors. Everyone, have a good night. And if you want to sign for season 4, go chat with Sun God or Pajestic. They will inform you about it more.